Okay, I just received this Pyle Resonator. Excuse me. Just received it from Amazon today, and I'm going to open it and take a look at it. We'll both be seeing it for the first time. Here we go. Let's see if it's in the. Okay, you can all see it. As can I. I just have to open the box. That's going to be almost as hard as playing a guitar as opening the box when it comes in. Oh, look at that. Nicely packaged, nicely protected. A couple, like 3 layers of styrofoam. This is kind of cool right here. And we got a case. I don't know what that is on the case, but whatever. We'll deal with that later. Let's see what's inside. More wrapping. More packing. Good. You got a hex wrench for the truss rod. Here's some more packing. Looks kind of nice from what I can see so far. Very nice. Nicely finished. Nicely done. Open the neck. And here we have the Pyle Resophonic guitar. Very nice looking, very well packaged. Kind of anxious to play it, anxious to set it up. So when I get the next section, I will we'll set it up. We'll tune it. We'll see how it plays, and if it, maybe we'll change the strings, maybe not. But so far, so good. I'm really pleased. I was looking for this guitar for quite some time. Last thing I need is another guitar, but this was so highly reviewed, and when I found that Amazon did in fact have 20 of them in stock, I ordered one right away. Within the week between the time I ordered it and got it, they were sold out. So if you want one, I'm not sure where you can get one at this time, but anyway, I'll be back and we'll set it up. Thanks. Along with the guitar comes some accessories. We got an extra set of strings. I'm not sure what gauge they are, but we'll find out. We got a strap, nice strap, and we have a digital clip-on tuner. Comes with it. That's a nice feature. And we got a couple of picks. So there you go. That's the whole thing right there. And again, we'll be back and we'll set it up shortly. Okay, we are back, and in the meantime, I tuned up the guitar. I used the strings that came with it. I'm not sure really what gauge they are or what material they are, but I tuned them up using these strings just to see how it sounds, and I have to tell you that I'm very impressed with the sound quality. The action is absolutely tremendous. I don't know if you could see this, but it is really easy to play. Not going to be good for slide play, but I'm not going to use it for slide play, so that doesn't matter. But there were some issues that I'm going to have to address. The tuning machines were a little loose. I'm going to try to tighten those up. And then on the cover plate, I noticed, I don't know if you can see this, right over the saddle, there's a deflection in the top of the cover plate here. So I'm gonna have to take that off. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna fix the tuning machines. In the process, I'm gonna change the strings. We'll put on some phosphor bronze and see how those sound. But in the meantime, I just wanted to let you see how this sounded, just the way it came out of the box. And I think it's actually pretty good. Let's just do just a little something. If it held the tune or if it's me. That's pretty good. So I am going to take this apart. In the process, I'll put some oil on the fretboard and we'll clean it up a little bit, and I'll be back after I put on some new strings. Thanks. Okay, we're back. While you were gone this time, I took the cover plate off, took the strings off, took the cover plate off, straightened out the bridge part above the saddle. That came out well. While I had the cover plate off, I inspected the resonator cone, the spider assembly, and pickup. Everything was really the way it should be. Everything is nice and tight. There is no buzz in this guitar whatsoever. I also tightened up the tuners. They were loose. That's why they weren't holding the tune. They were a little difficult to get a tune, but each of the retention nuts on the tuners they ranged from loose to loose. So they had to be tightened up. It's a number 10 box wrench, I think, is what I used. And then I tightened up the little turning knobs also. They were loose, and that was affecting the ability to tune and hold a tune. So tuners are now good. We've got some F1 oil on the fretboard. Keep that from drying out, and everything else is really fine. And I put on number 10 Ernie Ball phosphor bronze earthwood strings, just to see. I wasn't sure if it was going to hold a number 10 without buzzing or anything, but it actually sounds really well. It plays tremendously. The action is great. As I mentioned earlier, if you're intending to use it for slide, you're going to want to raise the action, because right now it's perfect for standard play. Neck is straight. There was no adjustment needed to anything. I haven't tried the electronics yet. We may do that in another video, but I haven't tried that. I just was really playing with it acoustically to see how how it sounded, how it played, and I'll tell you, for the price, this is really it's a heck of a guitar. And if you can find one, and if you're looking for a resonator, or really just a beginning to intermediate guitar, for the price, you can't beat this. This is really well made and well played. So if you want to see how it sounds, I can tell a little bit of a resonance difference in the with these strings on. It's a little more resonant, a little more sustained on the notes. and let's give it a shot and see if you can tell. Really good sound. Good sound. Nice guitar. Worth waiting for. If you got a chance, pick one up. Do it. I don't think you'll be sorry. Guess that's about it for now. But like I say, maybe we'll do another video with the electronics. I'm kind of curious to see how that sounds. But as it is right now, I'm very happy with it. I think you will be too.